with Monty. Leave you with Monty if that is who it is. Right. Jason! Jason! Right now, RP, right now, flat. Just for all this, like, early stuff. Making my character in VR, bro, forget that. But later on, we'll try the VR, man. Making my character in VR, bro, forget that. Hey, shut up past me. Right now, RP, right now, flat. Just for all this, like... Hey, you shut up as well, yeah? Making my character in VR, bro, forget that. Why can I still hear myself? Well, later on, we'll try the VR, man. Mute. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I can move over between screens. Oh, I don't need to do the old didgeridoo. I think points redemption's off. 1 second, bro. You know what? I've not even put it on. Yeah, I thought I'd got everything ready. I thought I'd got everything ready. And I didn't. In the excitement, we will be 1 minute away. I'm sure you've got enough points to reclaim. If you haven't, let me know. I'll claim it for you for free. Dodo! What did you claim? Let's see. It says nothing in the activity feed. Properties, refresh. Right, there you go. Channel points should be working, man. How are you, guys? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely Friday doodly day.
What does the text-to-speech thing do? Other than the seeming obvious. It costs 10 points.
The reason that's there is sometimes this TTS will go off, especially when I'm in VR. And then I can't hear it. So what that enables somebody to do is to just tell me.
Hoping to have a great weekend.
Glad to hear it. That's why it's only 10 points. So someone can just easily tell me, yo, your TTS is down. And I can come on and refresh it and that.
That makes sense.
Correctamundo. So, a few things about this game today. Apparently, they've patched it and fucked it on PC by taking off the DLSS and the frame generation thing. So apparently it's a bit fucked, this game now. Now that's the Game Pass version. Apparently the Steam version hasn't updated yet. But we'll see. We should be alright. But yeah, I won't be trying to VR until later, because listen, character creation for me, strap in. This might be like an hour. Some things have changed. I've been watching some videos, reading some blogs. Some things have changed in terms of how the game levels. First thing I want is my joypad, mate. Give me the joypad, mate.
I've played it for
Oh, joypad just works. Nice.
Definite improvement on graphics.
Oh, the graphics are way better. Oh, you mean the new patch? Got you. You're on PS5 though, innit?
60 frames per second on PS5, smiling face with heart-shaped
That's
eyes.
nice, man. That's nice. I mean, obviously, if it was not for the VR aspect, I probably would have grabbed it on console myself. Even though I have got the old... Mind you, you know what? Probably not. Because this will be my first Bethesda game I can properly mod. which will be nice. Right. So I'm just going to be sitting here for probably an hour creating a character. Do we go with adept? Or do we go with expert? Apparently the game's been made harder. I've been reading a few Reddit posts. People are saying adept is now more like expert. Nah, man. Well, you'll have to wait for a PC adaptation and then buy yourself a PC. But I don't want to play on this pissy little monitor. That's the thing. I want to play on my damn 60-incher. Obviously, that won't matter once I've got the VR going. Going from the 60 inches to this 27. It's not good, man. Bum ba ba bum ba ba bee ba boo bum ba ba bee ba ba bum ba ba bum bum
Off
bum
topic,
bum.
but anyone here seen Sinners yet? Is it good?
I've not even heard of it. I'll tell you what I am going to do though. I'm going to watch the new Black Mirrors over the next few days because I have got a little treat. I say little treat. I've got a big treat. So I can watch some TV.
It is.
There you go, it is. I'm going to try and watch that thingy at last as well. What's it called? Not Serenity. The science fiction-y one. The one that's in the office. Kind of science fiction elements to it. What's it called? One word? It was like the big thing of last year.
And your season 2
Does it begin with D? What show am I thinking of? Andor. I've not seen series 1. What am I thinking of? Nobody? Severance? Is it called Severance? It might be called Severance, I think. Severance, right? I think it's Severance. That one. I'm gonna kick that in, man. Yep, I accept, mate. Do do ba, do do be, do do bum 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 be, boo boo dee, boo boo da, boo boo da do
But it's
do
on
do.
Apple, so I probably won't watch it. Let me
They're
know.
always. Yar, there are ways and means, so there are RP. There are ways and means on these stormy seas. Yar.
YouTube, Pixel turn out.
Stop! You violated the law, criminal scum. Hey, I might be violating you later when I try to get this working in VR. So you make yourself available, alright? Because I might be spamming the fuck out of your Discord. I'm joking, man, but we're going to try it in VR later. Just want to get through the creation character. Probably going to take me 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours. Just create my character. Because I'm quite anal when it comes to this. Where is invert y-axis? There it is. Yes, save. Stop, criminal scum!
I was born 87 years ago.
You old bastard. You look good for it, mate, to be fair.
65 years I've ruled as Tamriel's
Looks good for an 87-year-old, doesn't he? I look like that if I get to 87. Look at the hair on him.
Never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in dark
Quit your lollygagging.
sweeps the land. This is the 27th.
Have you tried it in VR yet, Pixel Tuner?
The year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final
Sure, from back home later on time.
of my life.
Back home later on time, smiling face and open mouth and cold sweat.
First of all, what are you doing on YouTube, bro? You know the video quality is better on Twitch, yeah? Links in the pinned in the description. You already know it. Secondly, if I need you home on time, you'll be home on time, son. And thirdly, have you tried it in VR yet? Bit loud. Bit loud that. So we're going to be here for a long time. So sit and strap in and maybe go make a cup of tea or do something else for a bit. Right. I don't care what anyone says. They're not going to match up perfectly. I'm not trying to min-max. I am building a Khajiit sorcerer conjurer. Now I know I should be going for either Breton or High Elf, but I'm not. I'm handicapping myself from the beginning. Now, one good thing is the few things have changed in terms of leveling and that, which makes different races more feasible for non-race-specific builds. Now, Anakina and Palatine, we used to have male and female. Now we don't. We have Origin. And I think I wanted Palatine. Or did I want Anakina? I've forgotten. But I've just read a little thing. So let's pull it up. I've got my little thing. A little cheat sheet thing. A cheat sheet thing. I have got a cheat sheet thing. Do 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 do. Where was it? It did show me cheetah, pumpkin eater. Not really cheating because they've changed all the things, man. So what we used to know is not what we now need to know. I've definitely saved it. This one, best sorcerer build, and near the bottom, I think. It showed the difference in class for every... difference in origin. For every race. Did it not? It did somewhere. It did on one of the ones I had open. Did I bloody close the wrong one? Because one gives you extra endurance and one gives you extra something else. Well, bugger my bollocks off. Let's have a little look over here. It must be one of the other ones. How to create spells, how the new leveling system works. Yeah, the leveling system has changed. Fuck, I was just looking at it before I came on.
I remember playing this nearly 20 years ago and making my character
Yep.
jump on the spot.
Yep.
To level up my
Yep.
athletic stats.
See, apparently athletics isn't that important to take at the beginning anymore. So I'm not taking it. Look, the leveling problem in the original Oblivion, it's different now. Things are new. Am I going to be able to bloody find this? Is it this? Custom class for mage? Oh, that's a search. Bro, I've just been bloody looking at it. I literally just been looking at it before I came on. I thought I'd saved all the ones I needed to look at today, Friday. It wasn't a Reddit post. Alright, maybe I lost it. Oh, was it? It might have been on that video I was watching. I think it was, actually. It was on the Italian Spartacus video I was watching. Oh, and they came up for him. So hang on, it should be up there. I should be able to see it. Wait a minute. 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 2TS back at the top. By the way, this is slowing my PC down. I'm actually getting lag on my... I've never seen that before. Lag on my thing. Like here, the thing should be here. The stats, man. Open R3, bro, R3. Right, there we go. So Anakina is endurance and willpower in the red. This gets endurance into the white, but takes strength and willpower down. Willpower stays the same, actually. So it's just a swap out for strength or endurance. Well, I think I'll want endurance. I think they're the only two swapping out. Yeah, it's literally those two. And I want endurance over strength. I think I've got to try and make Luna. Where's male and female? There we go. I was already on male. I remember playing this. Yeah. I read that. You could get that good, couldn't you? Athletics, that you could run on water. Remember? You could boost your athletics that much. Because I seem to remember putting the old rubber band around the fucking joystick and just leaving it facing a wall. So my character would run while I went and watched something on TV for a few hours. And then getting athletics or acrobatics, one of the two, so high that you could just run across water, which was fucking great. But what's the left right at the bottom? Oh, it just takes you like across at the top, the L1R1. Bum 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 bum. Nah. Right, I need to change the colour first. She's got to be white like Luna. I stick with leopard, I think. Or maybe none. I feel bad not having Lucy represent. I could have some black in for Lucy. White and black. A mix of the two. I might have to do that. Represent them both. I can take my clothes off so I can see my body fur.
I literally just found out that a gherkin is literally a cucumber.
Well, with some additional processes. I was going to ban you then, but I'm going to let you off.
Doesn't take much to amaze me. Smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
Right, how many? Is that all we got? 9. Is that all we got? No, sorry, 12. Right. I'm either going with that one. I'm going to have to go with the headband, aren't I? There's a bit of me in there as well. A bit of Lucy, a bit of Luna, a bit of me. Can't change colour with that hairband. I want a red one. I can't. Right. Eyes. No colour. Yeah, tone. Okay, they got to be pink. Or blue. Oh, not like that though. I need a light blue, but not fully, no pupil. There we go, something like that. Or that. Lucy's a green, Luna's a blue. Lots of eyes. Blue cat. Oh, we can only just go pale to red here. We can't change the colour of like the sort of eyeliner. Let's go stick pale. Bright sockets, man. Oh, we can change it here. Don't any. No, 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 cancel. No, cancel. Get off eyes, man. Why do I go back to head? Oh, there it is. I did it.
YouTube, DNL machine. Hello Luna, Lucy, Raymond.
Hey, oh, DNL, how you doing, man?
YouTube, DNL machine. Hello RPJT Pixel et al.
I need to do the colour. Give me the colour. Not the eyes. Can't change the colour of the nose. God damn it. I can't. I want to change the snout colour. It's too dark.
YouTube, Liam Bobrick.
Oh! Oh! Oh, the tone just goes to the bloody eyes.
Liam Bobrick. He did it.
I did it!
YouTube, DNL machine. I've taken a break for some tea and toast.
Smile, there we go. Smile,
YouTube,
Luna,
DNL
smile.
Liam Bobrick. Hey, why
Happy!
DNL?
Happy cat! Looks a bit too happy. Let's move it down a bit. There we go. Under by, over by, wandering free. Puckered? Oh, oh, misses.
Hello, DNL.
Okay, that kind of inflates her whiskers, not her lips. I think the smile looks a bit silly. She looks a bit derpy. I'm gonna take it off a bit. It's a bit too derpy with that smile, man. Gotta be serious as well. There we go. It's been a while since I held my head up high. We need a large forehead, man. Lots of brain matter in there. Big head. Tall. Forward. Maybe not that much. What are you doing today, DNL? Are you out on the bike? You doing some gardening? There you go. My cats have got big fat heads, round heads, not like... That's a bit better. Can't really see anything changing there. Oh, it's coming out. It's moving everything down. Let's move everything up.
YouTube,
Meow.
DNL machine. Pressure washing some machinery and service them for summer. Then work in a couple hours.
Bro, it's always all go for you, man. All go. Big eyes, the biggest eyes you've ever seen. You could do this quicker before, couldn't you? You could press... No, you press the stick at the same time, I think. Doesn't seem to work anymore, that. I don't see what the tilt is doing.
YouTube, DNL machine.
I like where they
Pressure wash
are.
is great fun, but wind made me wet with the overspray.
Yeah, I've got to do mine soon.
That's it. Tea and
I've-
toast time.
Yeah, I've got to do I've got to pressure wash the back patio soon. Cause it didn't get done last year. It needs doing this year. I've got to paint the ceiling in there as well.
I will eat my hat if that cat can wield a spoon weapon.
Bro, no weapons. Magic only. People keep saying, you'll end up stealth archer just like everyone. I am never wielding a bow. Unless it's a magic bow with this character. I might give her a dagger. But we're going conjuration, sorcery, and claws. Use the claws if she has to, but no weapons, man. Okay, I kind of like her.
YouTube, DNL machine. You can do it, Roman.
You can do it if you're being cute. Oh, the power wash I could do.
Machine. How will cat eat them?
Oh yeah, with her claws, man. Like a feral, like you.
YouTube, DNL machine. LOLLL claws CK. You don't need food when you have skooma.
True. Skooma, bro, I'd forgotten about skooma. You get a skooma brewery going early. What did that do? It used to give you 100 something. What the fuck did skooma do? Hang on, how have I forgotten that? UESP. Remember the old UESP? Restore stamina.
YouTube, DNL machine. Is skooma like mana?
For stamina. It's an illegal drink, man. It's illegal. But the Khajiit, they know things. Things about skooma.
Drop some skooma on the floor in the drug den and watch.
You can, yeah. I remember doing that. You could do it in the first, where was it in Skyrim? In Whiterun, in the Greymanes, in the pub where the Greymanes go and the other family go. Remember if you dropped a beer in there, sometimes the two warring factions would fight over it. That was pretty funny. Right, I kind of like it. I don't want to fuck with it too much.
YouTube, DNL machine.
I thought it would take me longer.
Ha.
But I might just have a little look at the different first styles again. I'm a bit disappointed there's only 12, I'll be honest. No, I think I chose the right one. Headband, innit?
YouTube, DNL machine. The cat has headband. Does that mean she is martial arts master?
Well, it's just part Lucy, part Luna, part me. There's a little bit of all three of us in there. White cat, black cat, and a headband.
She needs a katana.
A kata. Well, she won't be having one. She can have one for show, but she ain't using it. Oh, length. Give me length, give me length. Give me all the length.
YouTube, DNL machine. TE smiley face.
Right, I think I'm done.
Long cat.
I think we're done till we get through the to the major skills, minor skills, right? That comes near the end. I think we have to do the custom before we leave the dungeon. Wait, I can't use my keyboard. Where's the damn... Alright, just come on here a minute. Lulu Romana. I'll do it. Long cat. Just Lulu. You ready, Lulu?
Kit Kat.
No, it's Lulu, man. After Luna and Lucy. Oh, what? I did the thing. I did the thing. I did it and I saved it. You saw me do it. Invert y-axis on. Is it already? Hey! Big up! No! It's not letting me invert. On joypad. Don't do this to me. Oh, for fuck's sake. They can't get anything right, can they, these bloody developers, mate? There must be another way. There must be a way. Oh, keyboard and mouse. Idiot. Controller. I've got it, man. I've got it. Relax. There we go. Okay, nice.
Wake up, kitty, kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you.
Rat in my kitchen.
Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you.
There's a rat in the kitchen.
That's
What
right.
am I gonna do?
You're
There's a rat
going
in the
to
kitchen. What
die
am I
in
gonna do?
here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
My sons.
Anyone remember the button to pull out in third
I
person?
don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
This prick is racist to absolutely
Dead.
everyone.
I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this
There was
prisoner
a-
doing here?
There was a button to
This
pull
cell
out
is
the
supposed
camera.
To be off limits.
Usual mix up with the
I thought it was
watch,
click
but
L3 and off. It
Never
says on
mind.
Skyrim.
Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in.
Yeah, I
our
thought
way.
that. L3.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window.
All three-
Stay
oh.
out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Let's click R3 now.
Prisoner,
There's
stand
no-
away from the door. Over by the window.
There's no
now.
thingy though. Custom. You've just got 3 different.
Prisoner, get over by the window now.
Fucking tell me what to do, mate. I'll scratch your damn eyes out, yeah?
Prisoner, get over by the window now. Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
Audio's a bit scuffed.
I've seen you.
In your dreams, right, Patrick?
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
Meow. What's going on? Meow.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city
You looked
along a
younger
secret
20
escape
years
route.
ago.
By chance,
Oh.
the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
He's 87. Who are you, mate?
I am your emperor,
Play your
Uriel
role. I'm no
Septim.
emperor.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I mean, fucking, you pardoning me, yeah? Is that what you're saying?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Good job I didn't lean against that, innit? Or, you know, I might have just escaped.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Alright, mate. Hey, dickhead, I'm getting out of here.
So all those child burgers I sold are forgiven.
Eat the rat yourself, you absolute prick, mate. Right. Let me check everything's on like ultra and that.
What's the current FPS?
No idea. How do I don't know if I can look at that. I probably can, but I don't know how to. Right, frame rate is uncapped. Show FPS, there we go. On. Mine is 180. 180? What the fuck? FOV first person. We'll have a bit more of that, mate.
Nice.
We'll have a bit more of that. Ultra, everything's ultraed. It's done it itself, I think. Ray tracing's off. I'm gonna want that off anyway for when I start VRing, so don't get used to it. Because on VR, I'm gonna have to knock a lot of these down to medium to high.
Even a hummingbird can enjoy it.
Upscaling technique, DLSS. Right, so this apparently, with the new patch on Game Pass mode, has been disabled and fucked the game. From what I'm hearing. But we'll just leave it like that, I guess. 180 FPS, bro. What the frig? Oh, there we go. 120. It was 180 in the menu. It's 120 now. It's 100. I mean, I don't care. Anything above 60 is groovy for me. But we're doubling that. Let me turn that off again, because that's just going to get him out. Annoy me. Where is that? Show FPS off. I'll have another look when we get outside. Shame you couldn't customize your tail. Mods, innit? There'll be some mods. I want a shorter tail. I'm gonna step on it.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Meow.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself, mate.
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
Not for me. Better yet to come. I'm in jail.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for us?
Before you wreck yourself.
Got a katana straight away. Katana.
Here.
I'm a bit of that,
Don't
mate.
know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Yeah! Get out of it, man. Journal, press that button. I haven't even got that button. What's that button? Oh, start. I want to... Yeah. I've got a fucking paper version of that somewhere. I'm going to have to try and find it. Right, so I'll start with Clairvoyance. Eye of the Night. And... Oh, that's got no mana cost either.
This cat has claws.
And heal minor... thingamajiggies. Oh, start with flare and heal minor wounds as well. Right, let's change this. Flare there. Heal minor wounds there. I have fear on the left. I have night on the right. Night right, fear on the rear. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere, they were intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatics. All Khajiit can see in the dark. They've changed that now. I think now you can just see in the dark. You used to have to cast fucking something on the original Oblivion. Right, where's my wheel? What's Eye of the Night? What are these? I have fear. Where's my bloody mana bar? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can't crouch. What the fuck's crouch? L3 should be crouched, surely. Have I got to put the button on myself? Sneak circle? Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Meow. Meow. Fucking Oblivion's back. After 19 years. I mean that gold. What's the axe worth? 4, forget it. Don't want it. Uh, 58. Oh, spells straight away. Right, I have to remember. Damn buttons! Stop it. What's left? Left brings this up. Did I put heal on? I did down on the right hand side. Oh, okay, it's just a scroll. Can I use it once? Seldom in it. So L1 brings this up. Okay. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. But the spells are going to look so nice in VR, man. All these little particles and that. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Do 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 do. Now, theoretically, I should probably be taking them. Take that. It's probably worth 15. Weighs 30 though. What was the thingy? Remember the old formula? Was it basically if you got 2 gold for every 1 weight, it was worth it? So that's something that... Who will win? Zombie or rat? It was zombie. But he can't beat me. That's good for a thingy, innit? Spell making. So I'm gonna be leaning into spell crafting on this, which is something I never did on the original Oblivion, and apparently the spell crafting is amazing on this because you can create your own spells. I don't mean just like on Skyrim where you just create how strong they are. You can create spells on this one, right? Flame on! Now, one thing I am considering is going the Atronach birth sign, which gives you plus 100 to your magicka, but takes away the ability to regain it. So you have to basically craft a lot of mana potions.
Spell creation was nuts.
Yeah, well, I never got into it. I never even tried it. So that's going to be fun.
So many.
You might have to help me with a bit of that.
Can you make a spell that shrinks or enlarges you like Ant-Man?
Probably with the mods. Bro, that'd be cool in VR. Going like really tiny. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum. A bit of cheese. See, that warm one is worth 60 but weighs 30. Where's my let me go back in. Inventory. Where's my load? 114 of 150 already. Get that dropped, mate.
Reverse Lemmy-Winks the rats.
Lemmy Winks. What's that? I know that. That's South Park, isn't it? Yeah, it was South Park. What was Lemmy Winks? What character was that? They were a rat, weren't they? Rat family. Remember the game? They were in the game.
Yes, it is.
Hey, you chill out, man.
A garble.
Gerbil, yeah, not a rat. I like how she looked at the body there as she walked past. Look. Pathetic rat. You can shortcut your items and spells. No shit, man. In the journal, select item spell, press L3 to show shortcuts, bind a slot by pressing X. Yeah, thanks. Did it already. Go away. Yeah, I know. Thanks. See, if I'm in VR now, you know what I'm doing here. I'm we'll be there. We'll try it later. I could try it right now just to play it with the joypad. Because all I have to do is inject it, basically. But I kind of want the profile. The 6 DOF. Oh, should I try it right now? I'll try it in a bit. All the cheese. Hey, goblin. Some of them for Liam later. I remember these. These were easy. I don't know if I prefer these, this old school lockpicking to the new Skyrim and Fallout one, but I do like that one. Could get annoying sometimes, but I'd say else I'm glad they kept the chat minigame. For disposition. Yo, these traps are going to look cool in VR as well, eh? Man ran through his own trap. How do I put my fists away? Hold square, yeah? Just gets him out or press square. Kick these down here. Right, deckheads. Can I lift the logs? What was the button to like just hold the body? It was all free, wasn't it? So like just grab a body and drag it. It was on PS3, I think. No? L3? Hold X? Yeah, hold the X button, the search button. You can do that with everything, right? What the hell? That hurt me. Hadouken! Hadouken! There's one down here, I remember. Hadouken! 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 Let them out. Break the thing. That's where you can free that pig. Rat, I mean. Get out, guys. Go. Go get him. Go get your captor. Yeah, your brother. I'm out of mana. Ooh, that's worth a lot. What happened to the rats? Didn't even help me, did they? Weapons? What are they? Ale. Beautiful. And now I'm over encumbered. Bastard. Hello. Hello, Lucy. You know. Hello, mate. Not very often you come see us, is it? Hey? That cat on telly. It's half you. She's half you. Oh. And go up. And go down, up. Ow. Ow. Ow, okay. Bloody hell. You have to ask, mate. You have to stick your bloody claws 3mm under my damn skin. Dee, 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 dee. How do I sort by weight? Like that, look. I've got 3 of them. No, 3 armor. Right, get rid of that.
Are you going to use the staff?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. Maybe, probably. I might even use this one right now. I don't know, because I've never got magic before. I don't know the pros and the cons of using one. What's the 100 thing there next to it? Oh, that's because it's got a gem already in it, is it? So once that charges runs out, I've got 13 uses left. So it obviously takes what, about 9? 8, 9 to use it. Well, 3 9's 27. No, 8. It must be 8. 8 3 8's 24, yeah. So it costs 8 points of mana to use it and does 5 points of shock damage. I don't need it in here, obviously. I keep my wrist irons. We'll put them in a drawer when we get a house, just to remember where we came from. Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. So I'm gonna get stuck as I leave here, because I'll have to open up these couple of these web pages I found to help me pick my skills. Oh, what's that now? Bottom left. What the hell is that? Eye of Fear? No. Where's that?
From the ale.
Oh, when they hit me. Oh, from the ale, yeah. Drain intelligence, drain willpower. Alright, beer drinkers. From the ale.
Meow. Meow.
I think that was all of them. Let me take a look around.
Sire?
Meow.
Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her. She might be working with
You better not kill me.
the assassins.
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Yeah, watch yourself, Glenroy. Mate.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've
I
seen.
can't understand why you
How
trust
can
me,
I
mate.
Explain. Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Fuck the 9. I'm not on good terms with the gods, mate.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign.
Did you get the game,
know stars
Jason?
Well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Right, here we go. So it's any of the middle ones, isn't it, basically? What am I going to go for? See, Atronach can't regenerate Magicka. But I
like this one more than Skyrim.
I think I might. I'm not sure.
I didn't.
It'll be, I'll have to wait and see on that, because Skyrim's amazing, obviously. But I remember having a lot of love for the original Oblivion, but that might be because it was my first Bethesda. It was sort of seminal. I'd never sort of played anything like it. It was groundbreaking and eye-opening to me. So this is a choice. Willpower and endurance is good because willpower is linked to magic. Is it linked to your total mana or is it linked to your regeneration? Can't remember. Fortunately,
I've already put 1,000 plus hours in this game, and
yeah, you do.
it on my 360, but I am tempted. But you
Magic
also get
absorption,
magic
yeah.
absorption.
So that's basically when they hit me with a spell. 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at me. Now, does that mean I absorb it and take no damage? Or does that mean I absorb the damage but also take the magicka that was in the thing? I feel like magicka regeneration, at first at least, is going to slow me down a lot. Because I'm either going to have enough gold to buy shitloads of potions of sorcery, or I'm going to have to fast track to the Mages Guild and start learning how to create potions. But I guess later on,
Less damage and get the magicka,
I think later on that'll be the best one. This just gives me 50 magicka, which would be nice because as a Khajiit you don't get any magicka bonuses. If I'd have gone Breton, I would have had +1, +50. If I'd have gone high elf, I would have had +100. See, this gives me an increased amount of magic here, but also makes me more susceptible to magic. This is a tough choice straight away.
I like the mage. It's just that it's warrior, a pure warrior style of character. Fortifying your endurance and your strength is going to be crucial. But they also play very well with any kind of spell blade, any kind of character that is going to mix both magic and casting. They are going to work very well with that. Into our mage, we have one that fortifies your magicka. I like
Could be, you're right.
It's just that it's just simply 50 points of magicka. You could do more with other things, I feel like. The thief, on the other hand, though, is really great. Or just a jail-free card, but it's just a great way to jump into invisibility immediately. Illusion can kind of offset this because you'll get access to invisibility in the such.
Yeah, so I won't want that.
It's just one that you can play into if you want to. I think I'd go thief just to get that fortification across the board. Another good one that people like in the beginning of the game, but kind of
don't care about speed.
And get natural will then invariably on here. This is a really popular one because it increases your magicka by 100 points, but it reduces your magic resistance by 100. So if I'm playing a Briton, I get to basically get 150 points because these things are cumulative, and my susceptibility to magic, rather than 100, it's 50%. So you can stack these two.
So it's a good one if you're Breton. Sorry, if you're Breton.
The negative penalty here a little bit. This is really good if you're going to play a mage character. Even if you're playing a spellblade style of character, you just have to really be mindful that you now have to buff up your magic resistance, which you'll be able to do plenty of ways throughout the game. You just got to know that you got to do it. The ritual is an interesting one. So forces the undead for the base both once turn on basically I've called it or Atronach. Increases magicka by 150. So if you're a Briton, that's 200. If you're a high elf, that's 150. It's 250. Spell absorption, 50% chance of absorbing spells that cast at them. So if you're a Briton, that's now 100%. As I understand, spell absorption is the same thing as spell resistance. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the description, or I'm sorry, in the comments below. The last thing, though, you cannot regenerate your magicka, so you're reliant on sorcery potions. That's not terrible. It's just, again, worth noting. It just gives you a...
Right. Absorption and resistance are different. Absorption is applied first. So if you're Breton with Atronach, you'd have a 50% chance of absorption, since I believe that is applied first, which then negates the damage and restores magicka. And if that fails, you'll take 50% damage from the spell. Beat me to it. It kind of makes Bretons OP. Okay, so I'm not a Breton. So I'll just get the 50% chance of absorbing. Should we go with this? It means I'm going to be early on. I'm going to have to very much concentrate on my making sure I've got enough potions of sorcery. But there might be some item or something later I can get to wear, or an enchantment, right? That makes me regenerate.
You're potion crafting anyway.
Yeah. Hey, let's go for it, man. Let's try it out. Atronach. What's this?
I like cheese.
Program compatibility. What? Shut up. I like cheese. I like cheese too. Oh, you mean cheese in a game? I don't mind it. I'm not sure, but we're going for it. Fuck it.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What's your favourite cheese? You don't even have cheese in America, man. You have that bloody plastic shit. Slices. What about me, meow?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden.
If we fuck anything up, I'm sure there's going to be a mod for like class check, respec your character. Aren't you afraid to die, old man?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death, but in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
From under your dick skin? No thanks, mate. You can keep that. Keep that from under the foreskin stuff, bro. I'm fine. Pixel Tuner, are you still there lurking? Pixel Tuner, are you lurking?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me.
Fucking
You shall
from under.
follow me yet for a while.
From under fromage, yeah?
Must part.
From under fromage.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Fucking tell me what to do, Boris. I ain't even talking to you, mate.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Yeah. Carry your own damn torch. I don't need one, mate. I can see in the dark, you know what I mean? Look. I got Eye of Night. Which helps nothing.
You sure you're good? No cheese.
No, I'm good for cheese, man. Keep it.
For the Empire. The Emperor's in danger.
Ain't my emperor, bro. Hey! The fuck? What the fuck, man? What they after me for?
Ask them.
Absolute bastards. Hey!
Not much farther.
Who did you kill? Where's their body? Oh, another one of these dicks.
Oblivion, take
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
Yeah? Not my emperor, mate.
God's blood.
Watch your back, boys. Long
For the Emperor!
fires.
Cannot be picked. Meow. See, I remember basically going through the game like this. In fact, you could do this, couldn't you? You find somewhere like that,
For paid assassins, they sure are broke.
like a little bridge or something, so you could do little jumps. So it would take less. See, I've just heard my acrobatics go up. Because you could do it quicker then. Because obviously it takes a while to hit the ground and that. Doing it normal. I remember you could get under something and do it. And then you could just beast your acrobatics right quick. Because it still counts as a jump. I remember.
Hold up. I don't like
Hold
this.
up.
Let me take a look. looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go!
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know. I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the Emperor! Die, you scum!
For the Emperor!
Do your worst. What's the matter? Getting tired? This ends here! Am I supposed to be impressed?
Oh, I just killed my man. I just killed our guy.
I told you to stay with me.
Hey! You need help, mate.
Show me what you've got. This one's here. Die, girl!
Back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life.
You'll never take me down!
Take them down. Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get
Oh.
back and protect the Emperor.
Mate, they're not
No
coming.
further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings.
See
Take the
Martin, yeah?
amulet, give
Oh,
it to
Joffrey.
Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up the cause of the sentence.
No. Talib. Save us. We failed.
You failed. Not me, mate.
The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
You gave it me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Said it looks sexy on me than it would on you. Also, something about Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
I don't know. He's got another son, man.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at
Wayne and Priory, Chorrell.
near the city of Coral.
By the way, no fast travelling. That is my #1 rule. There shall be no fast travelling in this playthrough. How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Cheers, mate.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced bard. Am I right?
Right, here we go. We want custom.
YouTube, DNL machine. Roman cover your heart.
Handan shimmery, handan shimmery, handan shimmery, handan shimmery, handan shimmery, handan shimmery, handan shimmery. To be fair, that is a decent one for me, Bard. He has picked quite well there. Alchemy, illusion, mercantile, speechcraft. Do we create our own? Or do we just go mage? Boop boop boo boop boop boo boop boop boo. Endurance is stamina, isn't it? But it's also fucking. Mind you, it's not tight. I don't think. Hang on. Endurance works differently now. Boop boop boo boop boop boo.
To get down to the minutia of min-maxing them, but there's plenty of ways to increase.
Get
the power of the
min-maxing.
game, so
We don't care about that. Not really worried about it.
Strength, it's very conventional. Affects the amount of damage you deal. Specifically, though, with maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers are blunt. So I'm going to go with more of a pure warrior. It allowing you to cast more powerful spells.
Right, maxing magicka.
Simply it adds additional mana into your.
So we want good intelligence.
And when you think of intelligence in a lot of other games, you think of this being a stat that relegates the damage allowed by those spells. What the limitation for your spell is the amount of mana you've got. So as you start to scale up,
because they've got a cost, right?
Bigger and crazier and cooler skills. Skills and spells. You won't be able to cast them if you don't have the magicka. So the damage is linked to a magicka amount, if that makes sense. So if you have high intelligence, or at least enough magicka to cast the highest level of spells, then you'll do more damage. If you don't, then you don't do more damage. So the intelligence does scale your damage, but it's because that damage is linked to magicka. Next is willpower, determines how quickly you
regenerate. Well, we're not going to be regenerating.
Fatigue. Willpower is one of those ones that's really beneficial for a lot of different characters because fatigue is huge.
I guess with Atronach we won't want that, right?
That fatigue, if you were the more you were fatigued, the less damage your character would do with melee weapons. It is not that way, which is really nice. So you are able to do damage even with lower fatigue, but having low fatigue means you can't run. You'll not be able to do heavy. You'll not be able to attack. You'll not be able to do certain abilities.
Run.
So fatigue is a really crucial stat to have at a decent amount, and also regenerating magicka is always nice. Period. It's a great ability. Willpower is one I definitely recommend if you're going to go with any type of spellcaster, be it paladin, be it a battle mage, be it a pure mage, be it a stealth kind of. I think it's called a nightshade in this game. Nightshade is the one that is a caster stealth character. I think it's probably more of a priority to me than intelligence. So if you are trying to make a pure casting character,
even with Atronach,
I would argue that willpower and endurance is almost better than endurance and intelligence. Versus, say, if I'm making a hybrid caster that is melee oriented, strength and willpower is really strong if I'm trying to use more of my swords, but still that willpower is going to benefit me, right? It's going to help me with my regenerating my magicka, and it's going to help me with my max fatigue so I can swing my sword more, block more, whatever the situation is. Willpower is a real good one. Agility here affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, and bows. So while Blade is going to cover your short swords and daggers, right? You can't take your horse inside of the plane of Oblivion. It's going to increase your max health and defines how you regenerate health. So this works very similar to, agility and willpower, right? This is regenerating magicka.
I'm going to want endurance and willpower, endurance and intelligence, right?
I have chosen this for my battle mage character. So now my character has increased regeneration of their health and their magicka. Those stats don't regenerate in combat as fast as they do outside of combat, so be mindful of that. But endurance is a attribute that I feel personality is really nice here because it affects how much people like you, leading to better information gathering and better trade deals. It's more of a nice to have because speechcraft, the skill, is more important, but it kind of has a relationship here with personality. So this kind of sits there with speed for me. It's a nice to have, but it's not one I want to really give the bonus to. Luck is another one that affects all your skills, having an effect on everything you do. It's kind of like a fun little mystery skill that gives little bonuses and stat bumps across the board to everything. And this is the only attribute that when you go to level up requires more points to level up. And I'll show you what a level up screen looks like at the end of this video, which you can jump to if you'd so wish. But luck is pretty much like a catch-all. Like, hey, you could have this to bump everything across the board. There's also like rumored rumored modifiers that it helps you with things like, oh, this helps out with the things that you loot and so on and so forth. But I wouldn't choose this as an attribute either because it is a bit of a wild card. I would just want to focus on specific things to give me those better buffs. And like I said, now that we can specifically choose our attributes with each level, we don't need to worry about the min-max of this selection here because we can buff up. Like if you say,
Alright, just start with intelligence and willpower. Choose a specialization. All 70 specializations. How many of these can I choose? Just 2. I don't know if I do want this. There's no point, right? I'm going personality. Because if I've got to buy a lot of... if I've got to buy a lot of... oh, bare hands. Oh, maybe strength and intelligence. Just for my clawing. We're not going to be doing much clawing. I think I'm going that. Because I might have to buy a lot of potions early on. Fuck it. Major skills. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Maintain weapons maximum efficiency, don't care. That might be quite good.
Follow your heart.
Yeah, I think I've got to. And also follow this video. Because I like Italian Spartacus, man. This guy helped me out so much when I was playing Mount and Blade.
Apprentice to journeyman to every 25 some odd points, from novice to apprentice to journeyman to expert to master. If you've played Ultima Online, you know what that feels like. Now, this means that when you get to each one of these breakpoints, you'll unlock more capabilities. So Armorer here, for example, you can repair magic items at 25. Then your repair hammers last twice as long. And then you can repair beyond 100 at expert, and then at master, your repair hammers never break. So you can see that it scales once you hit to 100 to a pretty awesome effect in some way, shape, or form. Even furthermore, if I were to take a look at something like Blade, this starts to change the way the
Belfast.
Your power attacks apply weakness to normal weapons to your opponent. Your regular attacks have a slight chance to make your opponent bleed, and then the weakness to normal weapon applied by your power attacks is even stronger. So you can see how that kind of has a dynamic sense to it. I wanted to point this out because you might not be aware of these things, especially if you're coming from Skyrim, which had its own little talent tree per skill. So we're going to talk about these major skills, but just know, like I said before, your major skills and minor skills will contribute to this experience bar. Your major skills contribute to this at a larger volume than your minor skills. Previously, it required your major skills to level up. So you don't need to worry about that now. Just level up as you see fit, and the contribution will be more or less depending on whether it is a major or a minor. When selecting your skills, we have the 3 schools, I guess you could say, right? War, magic, and stealth, or combat, magic, and stealth. And then you have a handful within. It says at the top there, choose your major skills. Major skills receive an initial 20 level bonus, meaning that they're immediately going to go into the novice category at bare minimum, probably apprentice, and increases much more rapidly. So you will get a experience gain to these respective skills.
In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment.
Again, if you decide to pivot in the middle of your gameplay from playing rather than blade and heavy armor to, let's just say, blunt and light armor, you're still going to level just fine. They're just, those abilities are going to level slower. So don't get too worried about it. And just to kind of go through this very quickly, Armorer is your ability to repair your armor, which you'll do quite a bit in this game. I can't even remember if you did it. Even though the leveling scaling has changed, block become negligible by the time you level it up very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. Alchemy as a skill. To kind of go through these quickly, let me start with Alchemy first. I would not choose Alchemy as a skill because you can level it up very quickly. Very, very, very quickly, and it can, again, superficially bloat your level.
Just by making potions, right?
To the degree that it used to, but I just
which we'll be doing a lot.
Ahead of time.
So definitely don't pick Alchemy.
Push you too far, but you can make some stupid cool potions in this game. So if you're playing any kind of magical character, I'm playing a magical character and I'm not even taking it, but I definitely recommend jumping into it. It's a very fun skill, and it has a really good system in this game. I think it's a better system than Skyrim. Also, magic, you can create your own spells in Oblivion. This is something that Skyrim did not take from its predecessors. Every previous Elder Scrolls game can make its own spells. It just stopped in Skyrim for whatever reason. Or I think it's like to a watered down degree. Into our major schools, you get Alteration, Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion, Mysticism, and Restoration. Basically,
definitely going to want Conjuration.
It says
breathe, walk on water, open locks.
Reduce encumbrance, and shield yourself. The biggest one on this list is the shield yourself portion, because you can give yourself a shield that can absorb both magical and or physical damage.
Yeah, nice.
Alteration is altering the world. So any kind of altering effect is going to fall under this magical category. Opening locks is cool, but there is a Daedric artifact that will allow you to, it's called the skeleton key. It will never break. So once you get that Daedric artifact, whenever you do, you can just you can spam the button to just auto pick the lock and you'll get right through it. So a lot of the big things that are cool about alteration, you can just kind of eventually circumvent using stuff like that. Conjuration is really strong in Oblivion. The summoned creatures in this game are very good. Even the very first ones you get, which is summon a skeleton, like if you choose this, you immediately get the spell to summon a skeleton, and it's really good. In fact, your ability also to summon weapons and armor. You can get these, not called like illusory or ghost. I can't remember the name of them, but you can summon armor and weapons that are very good too. So Conjuration is really strong. I think it's one of the stronger magic schools next to the next one, which is Destruction. So Destruction here has obviously elemental damage. And
Fuck me, you seen Skyrim, man. I can't even play the video at the same time.
Like I am.
Keep skipping.
You have a bunch of really strong touch spells. You have lots of really cool range spells that you can use, and then making your own. You used to be able to make a fireball that would like crash the game if you were playing on a console way back in like the Xbox 360 days. So you can have a lot of fun with Destruction, making just
stick on 720p,
as
man.
long as you have the money to do so. And it's a really, really rewarding school. That is obviously going to be the lion's share of damage within your magic school options. Illusion here allows you to charm, conceal, create light, silence, paralyze, command, and affect aggressivity. Illusion that has very specific spell styles that
it's good for
don't
fun,
like using
right?
in the game personally. But I know that they can be really well abused, especially a lot of the invisibility ones. So if you're playing kind of a stealthy character and you want to lean into some magic, Illusion has a lot of really cool things to help you out with that. Charm and conceal being two of the
Am I going to want anything off the others?
Things as well as like
maybe that one.
Commanding stuff. It's probably one of the coolest portions of Illusion.
Maybe that one. So maybe 2 off stealth.
Definitely a school.
Maybe hand to hand.
A lot of really cool ways.
So potentially 3 if I only take 4 of these.
Important for one.
Definitely want that.
Thing on this entire list.
Definitely want this.
Souls. So you use
and move objects, bro.
Magic items have charges. To replenish those charges, you have to use soul gems, and soul gems bind souls using mysticism. So that's the biggest focus of mysticism. You get reflect damage and absorb magic, dispel, move objects, sense life, reveal paths, stuff like that. Those are all really cool, like nice abilities, especially something like sense life in the very beginning of the game. You basically can see like infrared is what it kind of looks like. So you can see what's coming around the corner and stuff like that. It's a really, really good ability. But Bind Souls is the best portion of mysticism, and you don't even need to specialize in it to really use it. It's like, I think it's a level like 0 skill to use. So you'll use it almost all the time as you
Restoration or alteration.
Restoration here is if you're going to be like some sort of paladin, but restore, fortify, and absorb attributes, cure diseases, and improve resistances. It's
Do all that with potions, Connor.
Alongside destruction, because you're going to be throwing spells and then healing yourself simultaneously as things get close to you, giving yourself a way to repel that damage back at them. Well, not repel it back at them, but mitigate the damage. You
get an alteration.
You use mysticism to repel the damage back at them.
I'm going for them.
Stealth skills, pretty straightforward here on these. Acrobatics is your ability to jump and withstand falls. You can do a backflip. You can jump on water. Athletics is not running on water. Acrobatics is jumping on water. I apologize about that.
I can't because I haven't got the right race. That's why I've gone Atronach.
And not take damage from it. Acrobatics is really cool. You can cheese this though, so do not take this.
I'm not trying to min-max really, Jason, because I've chosen like one of the worst classes for well, not one of the worst, but I should have chose Britain or High Elf if I want more Magicka.
Or find an overpass or something that allows your character to have like.
Right, we're gonna be
something that makes it so that your ability.
We're gonna take them.
Is limited. You just spam jump and you'll level up very quickly because your character won't jump all the way, but it still counts as a full jump. Light armor is the opposite of heavy.
Where are my minor skills?
Like I said before, light armor does scale better in the beginning, but kind of falls off to the end where heavy armor takes over. But they both kind of end up being very roughly at the same point once they're at 100 each. I think heavy armor just ekes out just above it.
Adventurer.
Marksman is your damage with bows, very straightforward. Mercantile here is the ability to get better deals that plays very well with Speechcraft. So this is just like an outright better sell and buy rate, whereas Speechcraft is your ability to use Speechcraft to get better standing with someone, to get better deals on stuff. So you use those two in conjunction. It's very, very good. Races like the
is that how it works? Yeah.
Innately built into their character, which is very fun. Security here is your ability to.
You get everything else. Okay.
Containers. This is another one that is just, like I said before, it's because of that Daedric artifact. It eventually falls to the wayside whenever you get it because you're like, okay, I don't care about my security level. If this is the
That's it then. We've chosen everything.
I can just spam the button until I get through.
That's it then. Fuck it. We've chosen everything. Adventurer. Psst. I ain't being called that, bro. Call it something else. Scratcher. Scratcher, mate. That's what we are. Hey, I said go. Continue. Alteration, conjuration, destruction, illusion, mercantile, mysticism, speechcraft.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
I won't.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey.
I'll sell it.
No chances,
How about that?
but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
Tell me what to do, mate. Explain more.
Take it easy. You'll be fine. I know this is a lot to take in all at once. No one's more surprised than me that I'm sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But the Emperor trusted you for a reason, and I trust the Emperor. The Amulet of Kings must get to Joffrey at Wayne Priory. He'll know what to do with it. Joffrey should know how to find the heir the Emperor spoke of. The amulet must reach Emperor Uriel's heir, so a new emperor can be crowned.
What about you?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Don't believe
By
in
the way,
Talos.
thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
No, that katana's mine, bruv. You're not having that. Have I give it him? Fuck, he's taking it off me, the twat. He's nicked it off me. Meow. Meow. Hey, get off me. Hey, get off me, man. Get wrecked, dickhead. Shit, I forgot. I've got no regenerating mana. I've got to be careful, you know. Even on this bit. Right, how much do they regenerate, them little potions I've been collecting? How many have I got? Just one. And 1 week. Ah! What does a week do? Let's see. Okay, so that other one will probably get me up to full. I might not even make it out of the damn sewers.
You have the staff.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I do. You're right. Look, its mouth opens and closes. Whoop. and its ears flip around. I do have claws. We'll be good. How do I use the staff? R2. Must be R2. Wait, is this the way I came in? No, I crossed the sewer. Okay, that's the exit. I remember. I remember. Nothing else to... Oh, hello, mate. Fried rat. This gate is sealed. Are you sure everything's right, Lulu? Right. I think I might try the headset. We'll just try it. I don't know if I've got if the UEVR will just work, or if I've got to download the profile thing or not, but we'll try it. Can I save the game?
Drop a save now.
Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-dee-da-da-doo. Ba-da-dee, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo. I need my desktop. How do I get to my desktop? I need the game out of the way. How do I do that? I don't have to close it, do I? Oh, PCs are so weird, bro. Why can't I just like look at my desktop while the game's on? What's this new desktop? Yeah, I'll use the other one. Alt tab, that's what I thought. Oh. What the hell? No, man. Alt tab just brings them up. Yeah, I need to go toilet as well. Maybe I can bring it up here. UEVR. Injector XE app.
There was a question mark at the end of that.
I think I have to open up the NVR for that. Why can't I just get Alt tab? So there's a question mark. The end of what? Oh, how do I just get on my damn desktop? Bloody PCs, mate. Right, should be able to do it on my other monitor, even though there's nothing over there. Search Steam VR. Not there. There it is. Steam VR open. And I'll also need PlayStation VR. Or will I? I think I will, yeah.
At the end of my comment meaning I don't know.
Open. VR, searching, headset, okay. UEVR. Inject. Oblivion. Elder Scrolls. Master. Open VR. Okay, I'm there. Where's my joypad? I'm on a flat screen at the moment. Oh my god, it does just work. That's incredible. Okay, no. Okay, that's the graphics options. They need turning down, obviously. It just works. It does look... Let me get rid of the... how do I get that off again? Is it both them? Oh, what was it to get rid of that damn menu? Hang on.
You fancy quite Todd Howard. It just works.
It just works. It actually just works. Oh my god, what are you doing here? VR headsets, camera call. Get off me, man. I don't need you on there. Get off. Oh, that's because of my fucking... Is that because my controllers aren't turned on, so it's not finding them? Or is it because I'm in the wrong place? I have to be too far back. I'm not going to be able to reach the pad. No, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. There we go. Alright. Bro, that goblin stuff looks wild. Okay, early issues. Straight away I'm noticing. If I turn like that really quickly, it's sort of ghosting a bit. That might be the DLSS, right? So I think I need to turn that off. I presume that's going to be in graphics. DLSS mode. Okay, it's stuck. Okay, something got stuck.